What is up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. So figured out one of the codes, the P0 sorry, P1101. That was my brother in the background. I got a free intake filter from one of my friends, and it was literally like a size bigger, so I didn't think it was going to cause any type of issue or anything, but I think that's why I'm getting that code. So I ended up sourcing the old one I used to have, and there's a size difference. As y'all can see, there is a big size difference. From the top down, you can see it's way shorter. So yeah, and it came with its clamp. The part number for this one is 212027D. You can order it off Amazon. Amazon got here faster. I usually order off of eBay, and we're just gonna go from there. The madness we're looking at right now is this intercooler setup. This is no one's fault. So apparently the intercooler setup that Dave worked on was pushed in more, and the only way I was able to push mine in more was getting rid of this plastic bracket. So what we're going to do is we're going to put all that back, because I don't trust that holding. I like my AC. I don't trust that being held on by like zip ties or anything. So we're going to undo what we undid and basically use the bracket that we used for the old intercooler setup and Dave's intercooler brackets, and try to use them together and see how that goes. But as of looks, it looks amazing. The boost is crazy. The car stays on now, so I'm not stressing no more. What it turned out to be was that O2, I had a 90 there. It was already running funny, but it was because of the bottom O2 sensor. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, you can right there. Had to put a 90 in there, so it's running funny, but now it's running back to normal. And I had two 90s, so I ended up taking off the top one, because that one, like Dave said, it was supposed to be in the whatchamacallit. So he helped me basically get this car back to running. Obviously, y'all know the man Lamont was here to help. Y'all see it in the video, but y'all see him later on today. Right now he's not off work, so he won't be here anytime soon. So it's just me and my lovely assistant. This man Lamont came, he just got here. But so let me show y'all what I was thinking. We'll see what Lamont thinks when, you know, he gets out. But basically, I don't have to have these, but I thought it was cool just to have them there. We're gonna use Mr. Mally Sparks's bracket and put it there with a nut and bolt, and then pull this up, and basically, you know, you get the idea. And do the same thing over here. I marked it with the Sharpie where it lines up. So ideally, this will hold it together, at least for a while, until I get a legit bracket made for this car. It's hot. I was just chilling. I put the condenser and everything back, as y'all can see. And I bolted up the bracket, the old bracket, but we'll see, because Lamont thinks we should just make a whole new bracket, which I don't object to. It's just, this is the easier solution. So we'll see how that goes. So we'll see what he thinks when he gets out here. By the way, this is going to be a testament on like how helpful Dave's been to me lately. So this is the evap system, the check valve and all that. What we're going to do is cut this rubber, or the OEM hose. We need to reuse this and the other end, because that's the only way it clips into the car. And then you need a 3/8 hose, and we're about to run to the store to get a couple things for this bracket. But then also we need a T-fitting that will fit this, so we're taking this with us, and we're gonna take the hose just to make sure, like, you know, the stuff fits properly. But basically we need something for this to screw in. I don't want to have to use a clamp for this again, but if I have to, I will. But we're probably going to be able to find something at Home Depot or Lowe's. So we got two near us. That's what we're going to go with. And yeah, so we're going to do that too. This is how we're going to be able to read our boost now, instead of it like the old setup, it being connected to the actual intercooler. It'll be more accurate this way, because it's coming directly from the intake manifold basically. So yeah, so we'll see you guys in a little bit. He's taking a long phone call, this man. But yeah, so we're gonna knock that out real quick and see how that goes. What is up, guys? Kind of got carried away. So y'all seen in the last clip how this was looking. You gotta break this open, but you have to be careful because at the end of these there's an O-ring. I was trying to get this on all the way, but I got ahead of myself, and basically I can't get this no further just because of the simple fact of there's no oil, and it's super, it should stay. I got this first try. All these clamps are unnecessary, but you know, rather be safer than sorry. And then next, all I'm gonna do is do that, and this is how the how everything's gonna look. So I'm gonna have to get a clamp later down the road for this, just, you know, safekeeping. And then I'm trying to get this over there, but again, it's extremely hard. But other than that, this fits up perfectly. This is gonna be the top. I'm gonna curve it down, and then yeah, should be perfectly fine. So I'll show you guys what it looks like in a little bit. What's up, guys? So I did not finish recording. It was crazy this last like 3-4 days, but the intercooler works. Y'all can see it's kind of cool because it's like you know how the WRXs, when they're rallying, they're like tilted forward a little bit. So that's how mine is. I don't think that's part of the design, but that's due to basically the bracket system that we got going on right now. And the boost gauge right there, or the boost gauge is now reading vacuum also. So that was a pretty cool fix. I showed you guys how to do it. There's a green tab right there. All you do is pull that up, and then you're gonna have to go by feel for the bottom one, like right there where the T-fitting goes, right there. You gotta pretty much pry that up too, and now that'll come right off. The bottom one's gonna be a little bit more stubborn than the top, but other than that, yeah, she's back together. We about to make this trip. She dirty, so when I get back or get up there, I'm gonna be stopping for a car wash because I can't be first time in Maryland riding dirty the entire time. So we keep having a problem with the air suspension. The fuses keep popping with the actual air suspension remote. So right now I'm not controlling the air suspension through the remote that came with it. Excuse me, got the hiccups. I gotta hit up AirTech to see what's going on here. But other than that, I can control it through the app on my phone. So as long as it's connecting through the app on my phone, that means everything's running good. I think something was going on with me and Lamont's prediction is something was going on with the controller, and it was just blowing fuses basically. I don't know how that happens, but I guess it can happen. So we'll see. I'm gonna reach out to AirTech, see what they say. But I reached out to a few of my friends, and they all were like, I don't know. So it's very, very, very weird, but I'm happy we were able to make it and be able to get everything done just in time for this trip. I've been wanting to take the car up north. That's originally where I'm from, if you guys don't know. And a lot of my family from up north has not seen my car in person. So I've been going to Myrtle, I've been to Tennessee, I've been to all these places that's like 3 hours. Now I'm about to double it, which is pretty much a trip there and back. So, because it's like a 6 to 7 hour trip, basically, depending on traffic. So yeah, she's healthy, she's holding boost, she's she's quick. She's not fast, but she is faster, but she's quicker too. Not the fastest car in the world, but you know, it's a Malibu. You can only get what you can get out of it, and it's a 1.5. So all right, guys, thank you for subscribing, and hope you guys enjoyed the content these last few videos, because I have been stressful. Fucking dang, oops. I have been stressing because I've been trying to get this car done. That's why this video and the last video are kind of like scattered into like a few days, because between work, trying to work on the car, and have enough energy for all that, it's been tight. And then that's not even including things I had to do before, like get a haircut, go shopping for a little bit, you know, just little shit or stuff. My bad, guys. And I'm stressing right now because I'm just hoping I make it. I think the car will. I never really had any major issues with this car other than the whole transmission thing, but that was technically my fault. So yeah guys, peace out. See you on the next video.